Cigarettes have gone again.
Yeah.
Well, they made a right mess of your window, Rita.
Would you believe it? Put shutters on door, and what do they do?
Oh, these people, they'll get in no matter what you do. Through the ceiling, through the floor.
What's this, another all-night party?
Oh, we haven't got you up as well, have we?
No, I was sleeping like a log. My missus woke me up. Well, it looks like they've done a proper job down, have they?
Well, might as well leave door wide open.
Yeah, well, anyway, I've left Gail wondering what's going on, so, you know.
Oh, you get back to her, love.
Yeah, well, I think I better, Dad. Otherwise, she'll be imagining all sorts, eh?
Tell her I'm sorry she's been disturbed.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like somebody's got it in for you, Rita.
Why do you think that's same?
Well, it could be, or it could just be heavy smokers who don't believe in the health warnings.
Well, if I can use the telephone, might as well summon our friendly glazier yet again.
You're a good man to have around, Reg.
What do I do? How do I stop them?
I don't know, love, but the boys in blue are here, so perhaps they can help you with that. Look, in the meantime, if you've got a wee brush, I can start clearing this lot up, all right?
Why don't you go to bed for an hour?
Yeah, I can't leave Steve alone in that bike shop all morning.
Right, Mum, listen, you know we're working at Better Buys tonight, don't you?
Oh, yeah, you are, aren't you? But you'll come home and have some tea first.
Well, I'll have to get changed first anyway, won't I?
So, now we're all working, but for me. You know, no, I'm not going to say out.
What?
Well, it's just that I do know Bet and Alec a bit better than you do.
Well, you're welcome to the pair of them.
No, but I think if you'd just left well alone, I wouldn't have been at all surprised if she couldn't have talked him round, and I'd have had my job back by end of week.
Look, even if he came round here and bended knee.
I know. Anyway, he's not going to now, is he? Not after last night.
And the other job.
But not as handy as that. I mean, any other pub, and you'd be worried about me coming back late, wouldn't you? But Rovers, well, it's practically on the doorstep, so it didn't matter, did it?
Mum.
What?
Just come and get me at the garage, right?
Yeah.
Tell him I want to see him, and I want to see him now. He owes me money.
Mum, where'd you put my football kit?
Back in the chair.
Oh, brilliant.
Wait, Steve, you died up there or what, son?
Dan, I borrowed a pair of his jeans. That should move it quick
No
enough.
more bucket of water, more like it. Right, see you later. Come on, you.
See you.
See you, Mum.
Bye, love.
That's major gossip, Deirdre. Come on. No, it's a new hairdresser who's taken over from a regular. She only had it trimmed a week ago. Well, I hope he's got stamina. No joke, though, Deirdre. There's 4 of us at the Rovers and it still feels light-handed.
That's because you got rid of the best one.
Jim, look, I'm sorry about the misunderstanding about Liz. I tried.
There's no misunderstanding, but your husband's a two-faced liar. And if I was you, I'd look to your staff, for he's employed the one with the least experience and even less brains. Now, apparently she's good at something, but from what I've heard, it's not being a barmaid.
Oh, now, come on, Jim. Hey, I stuck up for her.
Oh, well, I mean, pop round and tell her. She'll be absolutely delighted. She'll not be busy either. Deirdre, there's a wee list there for the garage, love. I'll send Steve round later on.
Right.
Hiya.
Oh, what the hell's this then?
I've just bought a new blouse. Cheer myself up a bit.
Oh, have you now? Well, good for you. I've just lost 20 quid in an engine block that was worth twice what I got for it.
It's all right, don't worry. It's for work.
What?
Yeah, bye.
Liz, if you have gone grovelling to Alec Gilroy, I will never speak to you again. What's so funny?
It's not at the Rovers.
Where is it then?
I've just been for an interview down Legion.
Well, you never mentioned him.
Well, I might not have got it. As it happened, they virtually snapped my hand off. I think I was only applicant under 50.
Well, I mean, are you going to be happy at that?
Hey, it's 80 pence an hour more than Pugwash pays.
You belter, come here.
Don't you come near me with them. I'll see you later when you finish.
I'll see you shortly then. What's all this then?
Oh, what?
Well, what's wrong with school these days?
Free period. Wow, what's wrong with work these days?
Ah, well, Steve will be able to manage himself down there for a bit. Chip off the old block, he'll do right enough.
Well, good to see you bearing up anyway.
What's that supposed to mean?
Rovers boycott. I was expecting withdrawal symptoms by now.
Well, I'll tell you, it's not easy, son. I mean, cans of beer in front of the telly's all very well, but you see, you miss that dash of washing up water in the Rover's beer. Gives you that extra buzz, you know what I mean? Still, tonight I'll be all right. I'm way down the Legion.
Well, I'm making the most of it before Mum gets there and starts cramping your style.
Hey, not at all. Sure, she serves me all I want here, and she'll serve me all I want down there. Not right, love?
Do you want this inside your stomach or down front of it?
Look, I was only joking. Listen, here, I'm dead glad you've got a job. Not that you need it, mind you.
Oh, no. All that business you've got coming in at the moment keep us well comfortable, won't it?
It's just a quiet patch.
Jim, 6 months ago, you'd have been at work for 2 hours by now with a couple of jobs done already. Now look at you, 9:30 on a Monday morning, rubbing sleep from your eyes and paying Steve to mind an empty shop. Don't you tell me I don't need to work.
And what's so funny?
Nothing.
Listen, I thought free periods were for private study, never mind private skiving.
Ah, well, there you see, Father. Chip off the old block. See you later. See you, Mum.
Bye, love.
Well, I'll say this, Mike, old stuff. You keep a decent pint. It's very reasonable, too. As a matter of fact, I don't know why I haven't fun coming down here more often, you know.
I do. We didn't used to have your wife as chief attraction.
Aye, well, she's not a bad wee barmaid, so she's not, eh?
Hey, less of this patronising stuff if you don't mind, lads. I am a working woman, not an ornament.
Be an even harder working woman once we get the grub back on.
Hey, listen, Liz told me about that. What's your problem?
It's not just ours. Since the new Food Safety Act, any place that cooks and serves food on the premises has got to get its house in order sharpish.
In what way?
You name it, environmental health want to change it. It's not just the standard of your food. It's your fridges, your ovens, your microwaves, your ruddy walls, floors and ceilings. They've all got to come up to scratch or you're in dead lumber. It's costing us a ruddy fortune to meet the new requirements, I don't mind telling you. But, like I said to the committee, we've got no option, if we want to stop in business.
It does make sense, though, when you think about it, all that salmonella going around last year. I mean, nobody wants to take risks, do they?
Aye, you're right there, sweetheart. I mean, sure, half the food you eat out, you don't know who the hell cooks it or what they put in it, you know? No, you can't blame the local authorities for getting tough. Environmental health, you say then, Michael?
So, how's the big romance going then? Can't really say. You know Rita. She has to know everybody else's business, but clams up when it comes to her own.
One hot pot, please, Rackle.
I'll have the same.
I don't think I'm supposed to serve you.
Hey, you can't turn down a devoted admirer. If I wasn't a happily married fella, I'll tell you what. Young Des knew what he was doing when he asked you to stay on.
Don't suppose an hot pot can do any harm.
Hey, what are you doing here? You're bad.
Betty, we both know that was a passing whim on Alec's behalf. He no more wants to see the back of a good customer as he wants to see the taxman underneath his bed looking in his cash box.
Well, he has a fit. Don't blame me. Here, take these to the two ladies over there, will you?
That's not two ladies, that's Emily and Mavis.
Hey, take them and cut out the cracks.
Look, I am not a waitress. What about Blondie? She'd look well in the penny.
Listen, Raquel is serving customers. Bet's on the phone and Alex at the bank. And Betty is rapidly running out of patience, right?
2 hot pots on the double.
Can we have 2 hot
Now then, girls,
Don't
watch your
worry.
tongues on these, that they mad hot. There we are. Hey, so, what plots of your boss and mine actually now?
What?
Well, they've always got together, heads together in that back room, haven't they? I mean, today, yesterday, cackle, cackle, cackle. All they need is a flaming cauldron.
Rita was here this morning.
Wouldn't even let me in the room. You know, I didn't get my 11s till 12, and it's not good enough, you know.
What was all that about? I think I can guess. There we are, lads. Right.
Lovely.
Oh, Betty,
Yeah?
where was this cooked?
What kind of a question's that?
That's very reasonable. I mean, if I'm expected to eat it, I'm entitled to know where it was cooked.
I think it was cooked on a campfire in Eaton Park, in the same place as I always come, in the back.
What's going on? What's he doing here?
Just doing my bit for the community, Squire. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this dish of food here, delicious though it may be, does not meet the standards required by the environmental health. I just thought you folks would be interested to know this.
Well, what's up with it?
There's no flaming up with it.
Look, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but as a concerned member of the community, it is my duty to remove this dish and have it checked by the appropriate authorities. On your behalf, landlord, ask your fellow victuallers. They have been fining them, they have been closing them down wholesale. Cheerio now.
Hiya.
What about you, love?
What the heck's this?
That there is cold hot pot. Actually, I suppose it should be called cold pot, really, shouldn't it?
Jim, I'm very tired. It's been a long day, and I get enough daft jokes from the lads. What's it doing here?
Not a lot, really. I was just going to chuck it in the bin. Hey, listen, I'll tell you what, I've just had some mighty crack with Gilroy. I told him I was going to report him to the environmental health because he was serving food out of his kitchen and it didn't come up to regulations. Actually, I got the idea off your boss.
Wonderful. I'm sure Alec fell about.
Oh, you want to see his face? It was worth paying money for, I'll tell you.
Jim, it was a horrible thing to do. Spiteful and vindictive.
Oh, aye. Just like when he sacked you.
He didn't sack me. He just didn't give me my job back.
Anyway, listen. He had it coming to him, Liz, didn't he? And anyway, I had no intention of reporting him. I was only having a bit of crack with him.
Yeah. I'm sure Betty found it very funny.
Oh, you having a quiet day then, Kev, eh?
I'm hoping to. So do us a favour, eh, Jim? If you see Baldwin coming, give us a shout, eh?
Hey, come on, you're not afraid of that wee man.
I'm not afraid of him, no. He just gets on my nerves and...
Hello.
I've just been talking to Jack Duckworth hearing about this Rovers business.
Well, what Rover's business is that, love?
Oh, don't come it. You know full well. All that stuff I told you about food regulations, you've been in there laying law down.
I'll catch you later, okay?
See you later, Kev.
Telling them you were going to town hall, going to report them.
Love, I was pulling their leg. I've no intention of going anywhere near the town hall.
Oh, you've not?
No, I told you I was joking. It was a joke.
A joke? Oh, well, I'm sure Betty's not laughing.
Betty?
Yeah, you know, Betty. She used to work there. Worked there for years. Till some joker went and got her sacked.
Oh, no.
So we can pass an inspection and get food back on again.
I'll pint, please.
Oh, no. I'm sorry, no, we're not serving this gentleman.
Alec, please.
No, I'm sorry, out. I don't want you on these premises.
If you'll just let me explain.
Jack! Yes? Would you show this individual the door, please?
Alec, I'm perfectly capable of finding the door myself. Can I just say something first?
No, you cannot. I've heard enough from you to last me a lifetime.
Alec, it's for your own good.
Jack!
What? Have you been to the health inspector?
No! That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I haven't been to the health inspector. I have no intention of going to the health inspector.
Out. You have been told out.
Go away! Go away!
So what was all that performance the other day, then?
Well, it was a joke. I mean, I'm sorry it got a bit out of hand.
A joke?
Yeah, well, it wasn't a very good one.
You try and put me out of business and you call it a joke?
Look, I didn't know you were going to take it as seriously, Alec.
I could sue you, you know that, don't
now,
you?
Alec.
Yeah, I mean, I could sue him. In fact, I've a good mind to. The money he's cost me.
Oh, well, go on ahead. Sue me. Then we will be talking health inspectors.
Look, nobody's suing anybody. Jim, are you telling us the truth?
Yes!
You've not made any complaints?
No, I had no intention of making any complaints.
A joke, he says.
All right, all right. Let's have a quiet word.
To do a further or what?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Right.
Let's calm down, shall we?
Calm down. And I tell you, if I were a younger man...
Yes,
I
well,
would-
you're not, so let's look on the bright side, shall we? Now, look, if nobody's complained, we won't be being inspected, will we? You know what that means, don't you? We can go back to serving food again.
Oh, simple as that.
Why not? We've nought to worry about now, have we?
Kev, thought you could use one of these.
Could do with something a bit stronger if you want to know the truth, Jim.
Is he still giving you a hard time?
You know, I'd never have took the job if I'd known it was going to be like this.
Well, I suppose guys like him, when they invest their money, they wanted to work for him.
Hey, I don't mind work. I'm used to work.
Well, at least you have a job.
Yeah.
So try and remember what it was like without one.
Oh, I do. At the moment, I think about nothing else. You ever fiddled anyone, Jim?
Phew. It's a hell of a question. What, you mean Liz or someone like that?
No. I mean the garage. You know, the bikes.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like cut corners in a job or jack the bills up, something like that.
That sort of thing.
Well, I can't say I haven't been tempted.
Yeah, but have you done it?
Not exactly. Mind you, I've persuaded people to part company with more money than they needed to.
How do you mean?
Get them to buy some new forks, new shocker, and they needn't have bothered.
And did you ever regret it?
It's not on, really, is it?
No.
Mind you, I'd never forgive myself if someone came to grief because I'd cut corners in a job.
Yeah. Cheers, Jim. Thanks for the brew.
My pleasure.
Oh, and if you heard of anything going, give us a shout, eh?
Yeah, it's unlikely I will.
Yeah, but if you do.
Sure.
See you now.
Looking for these, Mike?
Well, where's he gone?
Testing a new motor. He asked me to look out for you.
Oh, thanks.
Bit worried you packed it in then, were you, eh?
Why should I be?
Well, it doesn't take a genius to work out he's not very happy. Mind you, plenty more where he came from, eh?
You can say that again.
10 a penny mechanics.
You tell him that.
I don't need to, he already knows. Mind you, a good manager, now they're hard to find.
You think so?
Oh, aye. Someone you can trust. Someone who's going to work for you and not rip you off or your customers.
What's he been saying?
Nothing.
Now, come on, if he's been shooting his mouth off, I've got a right to know.
Don't worry, he hasn't said anything. He wanted to, but he kept his mouth shut. He's a loyal wee fellow, you know. You want to look after him.
He's a good mechanic.
He's more than that, Mike. He's an honest man. And honest men are hard to come by. I think you do well to remember that.
Right, there you go, Jim. Said I'd bring it back. Brought it back.
Oh, good man. Listen, you're just in time for a brew.
Oh, wouldn't mind.
Well, I hope you're not particular about the cups.
Nope.
Mind you, this is how your man discovered penicillin, you know. So, how's things with you and that wee piranha?
All right, I suppose. Now he's changed his tune a bit.
Oh, has he then?
At least he's agreed to do the bills my way from now on.
Well, that's good, isn't it?
Well, it is, but I'm sure he considers me a total nana.
No, I reckon he's probably figured out that you're an honest man, Kev.
Is there a difference in his book, eh? Between that and a total nana?
Well, if you want someone to run your business, not rip you off or make you go broke, then yes.
Thanks very much. Glad I come round. Making me feel better already. Still, we're not going to be up there, though, are we?
Where's that?
On top, in charge. Filthy rich.
Nope.
No.
Did you want to be there?
Yeah.
Nah, you want to be a nice guy, Kev. That's your trouble. You don't want to kick people when they're down. And the only way to get to the top is to kick people when they're down.
Hey, have you heard? They've had the public health at the Rovers.
You're kidding.
I'm not. Apparently they've been all over his kitchen and they've put him on a warning or something. I thought you said you were only joking.
Hey, I was.
Oh, well, Alec's certainly not laughing.
Liz, they're not down there because of me. You know, honest to God, they're not.
It's Alec you'll have to convince, not me.
Oh, great. So he's running after me with a pump handle now, is he?
Oh, hang about. Where do you fit into all this?
It was a wee joke. I mean, you know how mad he's got me over the last few days. I mean, I just did it to pull his leg. Mind you, you've got to laugh, don't you? Listen, tell you what, fancy coming down for a pint tonight with us at the Legion?
Come on.
I haven't got it. Didn't put it in. I thought you had it.
What about yous? Knock yourselves out then.
She said she had a key.
I never. I said got a key. Question.
Well, it sounded like got a key statement to me.
Do you know the only people get inconvenienced by locks is them that lose their keys? I mean, a burglar be in 10 seconds.
Oh, thank you very much, Jim. A very interesting thought. We better find Rita and see if she's got a spare.
That's the thanks, I guess, is it? That's the thanks.
Yes, well, you needn't bother coming back, 'cause you're barred. I never want to see you in here again.
Don't worry.
Never.
Don't you worry.
Never as long as you see that name over that door.
You're a right one to be talking about little Hitlers.
No, not you as well, Percy, eh? Well, come on, son. Join the ever-expanding club. You're just in time for one down the Legion with me. Come on ahead. I'll tell you what, the beer's not bad down there. Right, Percy. You all right, Squire?
Yes, why shouldn't I be?
Well, just didn't see you down the Legion this morning, that's all.
Well, I don't know of any laws that said I have to be.
Oh, aye. You fallen out with Mike Maddox and all then, have you?
No, I haven't. What is it about folks round here? I think you're not right if you haven't got a pint pot in your hand 24 hours a day.
I was only concerned. I thought you might be a wee bit under the weather, that's all, you know.
Oh, I'm all right. No, I've never felt better.
So, no peace offering from Gilroy then, eh?
No, there hasn't. And if he's expecting an apology from me...
Percy, no way. Listen, Percy, all I'm saying is, if you fancy a jar later on, I'm going down the Legion for the last hour, eh?
Oh, no, not tonight. No, if I go anywhere, it'll be to the Flying Horse. At least half the customers there won't be reliving World War II all over again.